Alright, hello everyone, welcome to another Kerbal Space Program tutorial. Today I'm just going to quickly show you how to make a fighter aircraft with BDAmory. If you don't know what BDAmory is, just look it up, install it, watch this tutorial, make a fighter aircraft. Actually, I'll put that away. I'm kind of a hurry here. So first thing you need to do is just get the Mark 1 inline cockpit. I would start off with that, to be honest with you. So then you can go over to the front, which doesn't have one. You can either add an intake there if you would like, or I'm kind of messing up from fumbling. Get a radome, right? So I'm gonna use. So this is for air-to-air combat. So we're using a fighter. Name your aircraft something appropriate. F-83 Warmonger, something like that. Alright, there's your radome. Read the description. It can't lock surface targets, but it's good against air-to-air targets. Next thing you want to do is you want to get fuel tanks. Alright, this is just a basic tutorial. How are you going to do this? Mark 1 liquid fuel fuselage is the one that I use. Alright, I would like to use Panther engines, because Panther, or you can use the Saturn engines that come with BDAmory, but I'll stick with the Panthers. As far as I know, or if I remember correctly, Panthers are more powerful. They are 107 kilonewtons, and these are 92. These are more powerful, so I'll use those. Wings aren't not going to get fancy. They're not going to get fancy today, so we're just going to use the Type Bs. Oh, this is not good. Just like this. Remember to turn on snap and mirror for the wings. Just put them like this. If you want, you can install another one of those. You can add like some sort of wingtip or something, or if you even want to, swept wings will work. I guess we'll do swept wings. If you don't have FRAM aerospace research continued, which improves aerodynamics in this game, swept wings have no effect on your aircraft, so doesn't really matter. Here is swept wings Type B. We'll put that there. Use the winglet as it's just simpler than making your own thing. But remember, we have to put them like this. And then go to here for your ailerons or elevon, I guess. Use the 5, because these ones are swept. Turn off snap, mirror it. Put them like this. However one you want it to be. Okay, now make the so these ones control the pitch, so just make them only active on the pitch one. This one make it only active on yaw. This is only on roll. That's only on roll. Alright, now you want to go down to BDAmory. Go to control. Pilot flight computer if you want it to be driven by AI so you can fight it, and then a weapons manager. Check your center of mass, center of lift. Mine is pretty good because I'm pretty good at eyeballing it, but make sure they're as close together as possible. Not too close, because then they'll turn fast. This is about a good place to be with your thing if you're making this. And next thing you want to do is, well, actually, let's just get a machine gun. That's every aircraft should have CQC machine guns. So actually, for machine guns, I'll use standard 20mm cannons, the hidden Vulcans, which are somewhere here. There it is. Hidden Vulcan. Everyone uses hidden Vulcans. You should just stick with those. These require the 20mm ammunition box. You don't need to put too much. Don't make your aircraft too heavy. I'll keep it there so I can pull it out for later. Next thing you want to do is you want to add your missiles or your rockets or bombs, whatever. This is a fighter, so we're going to use missiles. CAS airplane tutorial is coming out soon. Use the adjustable missile rail, just like this. Turn off snap, turn on mirror. We're going to use about 4 of them. Don't copy it yet. So add height, add one length, till it looks about like this, something like this. That's good. And since we have a radar, we'll use radar missiles, and we'll use heat-seeking missiles. No anti-radiation missiles for now. That's CAS type stuff. You can use rocket pods. I doubt you'll be using that against other airplanes. So go ahead and look around. I'm just in the standard legacy category. So here it is, medium range radar guided homing missile. So stick those on the pylons closest to your wing. And then we'll have Sidewinder missiles right here. Those go there. Now you can select, actually just go ahead and move this a little over, more to the tip of your wing. Just like that. Here. Grab your medium landing gear. Put it like that. That's not very nice. See, if you have to, move it back, kinda. It shouldn't really be doing that. This is only because we have the, center mass so far in the back. If this happens, it's a simple fix. Get a radial holding tank. Put one on the bottom. No need to mirror it, just one. Here on the bottom. It's already getting heavier. Adjust the amount of ore in it. Keep it there. That looks nice. We do need an intake for this. I'm not putting air brakes, but we need an intake, so I'll just use the radial intake. This works. Actually, I'm not going to use that. It works, but I'll just use the ramp intake, the adjustable radial ramp intake, this one. I'm going to do it just like that. I'll do that for now. You can get creative, make this however you want. Just make sure these landing gear are done nice and well. And there's your aircraft. Let's go ahead and test this out. Physics range extender should be high. If you don't have that, like, you know, just when you install BDAmory, you should have physics range extender. Just click on it. I set it to 30,000, but if it lags too much, just keep it at like 1,000 or something. Okay, to start up your aircraft, hit Z, make the thrust go up. I'm pretty sure you know how to fly an aircraft if you want to make fighters, but this works. It's fine. To open up the weaponry system, click on this BDAmory thing, go on weapons. You have all of your things there. Now take off. Right click the engine to switch to toggle the mode of afterburner and, you know, not afterburner. It should be decently maneuverable. If it's not as maneuverable as you'd like it, move the center of lift closer to the center of mass, but never in front. You have the Vulcan that works. This is a mod that I'm using called Mouse Aim Flight. That's the Vulcan. I don't remember it being have so much spread. This, you just need to get the enemy plane in that circle, and once you do, it'll lock on. For the radar, go to modules, the radome. You can use boresight to get the airplane in there, or just scan. You click it on there, and it'll lock on. And I'm sure there's better tutorials, but that was it for now. I hope you enjoyed the fighter tutorial.